After death, an essential subject from Vinipedia, the Lord is non-different from his transcendental activities. It is indicated also in this loka that Lord RKA, while actually present before human society, especially in connection with the Battle of Kurukshetra, was accepted as the greatest personality of the time, although he might not have been recognized as the supreme personality of Godhead. The propaganda that a very great man is worshipped as God after his death is misleading, because a man after his death cannot be made into God, nor can the personality of Godhead be a human being, even when he is personally present. Both ideas are misconceptions. The idea of anthropomorphism cannot be applicable in the case of Lord Ka. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinay quotes after death category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 8 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. Actually, sex life is meant for begetting a good child, but because people have no control over the senses and there is no institution to train them to control the senses, the poor fellows fall victim to the criminal offenses of sense gratification, and they are punished after death as described in these pages of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.30. 21. A person who in this life bears false witness or lies while transacting business or giving charity is severely punished after death by the agents of Yamraya. Such a sinful man is taken to the top of a mountain 800 miles high and thrown headfirst into the hell known as Avsimat. This hell has no shelter and is made of strong stone resembling the waves of water. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.26. 28. In this material world we have many nice facilities for living, but we are so foolish that we do not ask who has made this world habitable for us and has arranged it so nicely. Everything is functioning in order, but people foolishly think that they are produced by chance in this material world and that after death they will become zero. They think that this beautiful place of habitation will automatically remain. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.25. 33. The living entities are engaged in their respective activities of sense gratification, and these activities are not ordained by the Lord. For advancement of sense gratification, the living entities are engaged in the work of this world, and they aspire to heavenly happiness after death. The Lord, being full in himself, has no attraction for so-called heavenly happiness. Bhagavad Gita 4.14. The descendants of monkeys completely forget that they have to die, and they are very proud of scientific knowledge and the progress of material civilization. The word Maya karma indicates activities meant only for the improvement of bodily comforts. Presently all human society is engaged in improving economic conditions and bodily comforts. People are not interested in knowing what is going to happen after death, nor do they believe in the transmigration of the soul. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.14. 31. One who is interested in being happy on this planet as well as after death generally wants to be elevated to the Pitlokas. Such a person can use the right ear for hearing Vedic instructions. However, one who is interested in going to Tapaloka, Brahmaloka, the Vaikuha planets or Kailoka may take initiation from the spiritual master in order to be elevated to such lokas. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.25. 51. A person who in this life is proud of his eminent position, and who heedlessly sacrifices animals simply for material prestige, is put into the hell called Vyasana after death. There the assistants of Yamraya kill him after giving him unlimited pain. Srimad Bhagavatam 5.26. 25. A real Vaishnava should, however, study Vedanta philosophy, but if after studying Vedanta one does not adopt the chanting of the holy name of the Lord, he is no better than a MYVD. Therefore, one should not be MYVD, yet one should not be unaware of the subject matter of Vedanta philosophy. Indeed, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited his knowledge of Vedanta in his discourses with Praknanda Sarasvat. Chaitanya Karatam Ta, DLL 7.72.